Get ready to dive into a fascinating topic that's stirring up quite a buzz in the world of demographics and identity politics. We're talking about the upcoming 2027 Caste Census in India and the unique approach it's taking. But here's the twist. It's not just about numbers. It's about the very nature of identity and how we categorize ourselves. So what's the big deal with this census? Well, the Indian government has decided to use an open column format for recording caste identities. This means that instead of providing a list of options to choose from, people will be free to write down their caste however they identify. No drop-down menus, no predefined categories. It's a blank slate for self-expression, which is both liberating and potentially chaotic. You might be wondering why this sudden shift. It's a response to the challenges faced during the 2011 Socioeconomic and Caste Census, SECC. Back then, a similar open-ended approach resulted in a staggering 46.7 lakh distinct caste names. Imagine trying to make sense of that data. It was like a massive identity puzzle with millions of pieces that didn't seem to fit anywhere. The government had to withhold the data because it was just too complex to categorize. Personally, I find this situation intriguing. It highlights the immense diversity of India's social fabric and the limitations of our categorization systems. What this really suggests is that traditional caste classifications might not be as straightforward as we once thought. It's a reminder that identity is fluid and deeply personal. The government's rationale is interesting too. They believe that an open column method is a way to avoid becoming an arbiter of caste identities. In their view, caste data collected during a census is inherently unreliable because enumerators can't verify the information. So, they're stepping back and letting people define themselves. It's a hands-off approach, but it also raises questions about the utility of such data. One thing that immediately stands out is the potential for data inconsistency. Without standardized categories, comparing and analyzing the data will be a Herculean task. It's like trying to compare apples, oranges, and a whole fruit basket of unique, unnamed fruits. From my perspective, this approach might provide a more authentic representation of how people identify themselves, but it could also make it harder to draw meaningful insights. What many people don't realize is that this decision is not just about data collection. It's a reflection of the complex dynamics of Indian politics. The caste system has been a contentious issue, and the demand for a caste census is often driven by political agendas. It's a delicate balance between respecting individual identity and managing the practical challenges of data collection and governance. In conclusion, the 2027 Caste Census with its open column format is a bold experiment. It invites us to reconsider how we categorize and understand identity. Will it lead to a more accurate representation of India's social landscape? Or will it result in a data puzzle that's even harder to solve? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. It's a fascinating development that has me pondering the complexities of identity and the challenges of capturing it in numbers.